We're gonna play through this and see what we think of it. This is just gonna be one of those shit game Monday situations.
Yeah, it's already a shit game. I like the graphics. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah,
I mean, the that part right there is like okay. So you know I get losing the resources when you die, but losing your weapon too. Man, that's and then you got to go out there without one.
yeah. Now you have to go out with that one. Luckily enough, I
That's
managed to. Luckily enough, I managed to build. I had some resources that I could build a couple weapons, so we're not going in completely screwed. But we're definitely gonna have to maintain a low profile.
oh
And
yeah.
of
Even
course, I'm wearing all
I'd be
pink, so
I'd be screwed right off the bat if I was playing by myself. It means I got to do a lot of sneaking around to get resources to build a fucking weapon. That's fucking stupid.
yeah. Well,
At least give me a fighting chance. Here,
yeah,
guess what?
yeah.
Now you ain't got one. And I'm not going to spend hours dying before I can get the shit I need to build another weapon.
Well, I've played this a little bit, and I've had a couple of these missions where I didn't encounter anybody at all. So it's one of those, yeah. Uh, definitely get your heart racing.
Yeah, well, it really got my heart raced. It's really got me fucking like, what the fuck?
Just kind of upset. Well, I'm readied up.
I guess I'm ready. I don't have anything. So,
Just kind of try to stay behind me, and this will probably go poorly, but
I'll try not to get too frustrated.
it's just a game. It's just a game. It's a crap game. Just remind yourself it's a game. Hey, Worfy, how's it going? We're gonna die. We've already died
Yeah,
once.
I've already died once. I'm just like,
The thing about this game is you lose everything when you die too. All the weapons, all the resources that you collected, you lose everything. And we've already been in. The one time we went in, we got horked pretty bad right off the bat. I made a mistake. I should have engaged the guy we saw beforehand. I let him run off, and then he came back and got us because, yeah. Is it an Elden Ring? No, but it's got the same feeling to it.
it's a shit ring.
At least with Elden Ring, you get to like go back in with weapons and stuff. Here you're screwed.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try to check out this yellow house up here, and then there's a building next to it. Or there's yeah, I don't know if we should try to look at that green train car off to the left, but we're definitely gonna try this yellow building here. Oop, can't make it past that rock. Okay. Got to try to maintain a low profile, and here I am wearing all pink. Going in. I'm going to shut the door here. There's Dave. All right, so we're just going to kind of look around, see if there's anything we can collect. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to maintain some form of security. Okay, so the radio station or the comm station's been activated. That means somebody has already called in a drop. All right, check out. Have you seen any of those white dots, Dave?
Just a phone over there.
Okay, you don't want to mess with the phone.
No, here's a white dot here. I don't know what this is. Eight.
Okay, there is somebody close. I'm going to go up to the second floor real quick.
Yeah, I hear firing out there.
Yeah. Kind of sound it sounds distant enough. I'm not all that concerned about it right at the moment. But if any of those kind of sounds get closer, we'll have to hunker down. I'm not seeing anybody outside on this side. It's another reason why I decided to come up here to the second floor, though. It'll give us a better vantage point at anything going on outside. The downside to it is they can see you walking around in the windows from the floor. So I didn't see anything to loot in this house hardly at all. That sucks.
All right.
There ain't jack squat in here. Maybe in those buildings that were off to the right of the house, there'll be something. Ah, that's heavy machine gun fire. Okay. Alright, heading out the house. Sounds like it's off to our left. Unfortunately, that house is off to the left. I really don't want to set off a car alarm. I don't know. I honestly didn't catch that one if she did. Okay, Dave, you're gonna want that light bulb and the wiring that's in there. The light bulb. I don't have a whole lot of loot, but I've got more than Dave, so I've already played a little bit of this, so I'm gonna let him loot a little bit more than what I'm doing. It sounded like the gunshots were moving away from us. Too bad you can't just grab this axe.
Oh, I got ammo. Oh, I got a gun.
Oh, good.
No ammo.
Well, you're probably going to have to craft ammo when we get back to the house. Unless you find... I mean, I think I have found ammo crates. So at this point, we're just kind of searching around the house for shit. Oh, I don't... Did I not carry any eight? Oh, I don't have any ammo for for one of my guns. Okay, well, that's not good.
An outlier. This says something about a skilled killer in the area.
Yeah. Like I said, we're just going to want to stay... I don't know where he's at. He could be off in that red... There's a red barn a few hundred meters from here. He could be off that way. I don't know. I'm not feeling comfortable here at all. Now I'm feeling less comfortable. That's for sure. I thought this was a two-story. Oh, no, this is only the one story. Okay. Oh, he's not anyway. He's over by the comm station.
Oh.
He's over by the comm station. I've marked another waypoint. We're gonna head away from that comm station. I've only got 15 rounds for this assault rifle. That's great. I've got some for this sniper. I've got lots for this sniper rifle, but if we die, I'm going to lose it all. There's a camper over here. I'm going to go check out the we're going to go check out this camper. Anything down there? Nope. And to run, you just tap the L3 button. Can we get into the camper? No. What about the truck? No. Okay. Nothing around? Okay. That's great. How far are we? Okay. So our exit's going to be off to our right now, Dave. So we need to make sure we're not straying too far from it. I think we'll be okay up here at the barn. Or the house near the barn. I'm not seeing anything right at the moment coming from there. Hey, Night Guard, how's it going? We're playing a little bit of Vigor today. We're probably going to get shot and die. Oh, you do have a melee attack if you tap R3. I forgot about that. But it'll be just your fists until you can find yourself a knife. Or build a knife. That's the drop. There's a plane going overhead right now. There's a gas can. Now, if we wanted to be aggressive, we'd start heading over to where that plane dropped. But that's not gonna happen.
No.
Get up this. There, climb the ladder. Come on. There we go. I like being up high. If I can get somewhere up high, I'd rather be up high, because then you can kind of see what the hell's going on a little bit better. Taking the high ground. Doesn't look like there's anything to worry about outside right at the moment. We're not going to probably pick up a whole hell of a lot of loot, but anything helps at this point. Even if you just grab a few things and we make it out, it'll be better than nothing, you know?
Mm-hmm. I just need some ammo.
Alright, Jack squat up on this second floor, and I don't see anybody around, so we're going to go ahead and move back down to the first floor. Oh, come on. Well, that's not the way to do it. Well, I didn't take any fall damage on that, so whatever. Vigor is like Battle Royale. Yeah, yeah. It's, I'm not really good at these kind of games, but I'd like to try to get good at these kind of games. Because there's a lot of them out there and people seem to like watching them. I used to play first-person shooters all the time when I was younger. Doesn't seem to be anything at this camper. Hey, there's a truck. It's got fuel. Check out that little, this little green truck, Dave. Yeah, I think we're actually doing pretty good here. I don't hear anybody. I'm not seeing anything that's really been nerve-wracking yet. It'll get a little bit more tense once we have to start heading towards the exit, because if there is anybody in the vicinity, they'll be heading the same direction we are. I had one person at one point when I was playing this that chose not to engage me, and we just kind of left peacefully with each other. So, I mean, you never know what you're going to come across. I treat everybody as relatively hostile before. I try not to engage in the first place, for starters. All right, we're going to have to move on from this house, because we pretty much picked this place dry. I don't like the sound of that. I'm going to leave that truck alone. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! Okay. Moving away from the truck.
The radiation is coming.
Yeah, yeah. So we need to start kind of working ourselves down to the exit that I was talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and place a marker so we can find it. Up on your head, at the top of your heads up, you should see like a gold star.
Yeah.
That's the direction we're gonna try to head. We're not in a big hurry, but we are in kind of a hurry. Okay, and are you hyped for the multiverse? Uh, the multiverse. What exactly do you mean by the multiverse? In reference to what? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to be putting a little bit more of a pedal on.
Hmm.
Okay, we're not far. Ooh, jump over the fence. We need to go this way. Cutting through the fields. Putting on a jog a little bit. Going for a run. At this point, I don't think we're gonna end up engaging anybody. We're almost there. Yeah, I think it's right on the other side of this rock formation. Unfortunately, we may have just... Yeah. Yep, here we go. Okay, we're good. We made it. We made it to a safe zone. Are you third printing by any chance? 3D printing? No. Oh, 3D printing. No, I'm not 3D printing anything. I know a guy. I know between Captain Steve, I know another guy that does 3D printing. I'll have to look up. I'll have to look that up. It's a free-to-play game like Smash Brothers, but on WB, like Scooby Doo and Batman, Justice League, Steven Universe. No, no, I haven't gotten into that. I haven't gotten into that at all. I don't know if that'll be anything that we do get into. Um, I'm not usually into the battle royale kind of thing. Sounded like a 3D printer was going off in the background. It might have been the cat. I don't know exactly what was going on with that. I know my headset's starting to act a little funny. I've had it for a few years now. It's starting to get old. It might have been my headset picking up stuff. No, we didn't do terribly, Dave. We survived. That's a start. I don't know if you got anything to actually like help build a gun, but I don't know exactly what it is about repairing a gun. I know that if you
I don't care about that
oops,
crap.
something went funky for a hot second. If you go down into that basement that I was talking about, I think you could craft
Hmm.
ammo for your weapon.
I want to go to the store. Looks like I already.
I'm actually gonna change this weapon out because I don't have enough ammo for it anyhow. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave some of this ammo here because I'm not planning on engaging that much. Um, yeah, I wish I could replace it too. Not battle royale. It's more like battle of fighting. No guns, no losing. Like you die one time and you get respawn. Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with the Smash Brothers situations like Brawlhalla and stuff like that. Again, I'm just not really into those kind of games. I mean, if I had a major push from people to play those, I'd try them out a little bit. But as of right now, it's not in the cards for me to play one of those. I think Brawlhalla is still free. The trouble is I don't want to go in there armed to the teeth, and then I've got good weapons. I've got some decent weapons I could use, but I don't want to go in there armed to the teeth and lose it all. The other part of it is I don't know why they give you so much of the ammo for it. I mean, unless you're specifically going in there and causing problems. I want some of these inventory slots available for picking up loot. You play that? But you play the multiverse? I mean, I might look into it. I might look into it. But then again, like I said, it's not typically the game style I play. In fact, like I said, I used to play first-person shooters, kind of like battle royale kind of situation, like Call of Duty and stuff like that when I was younger. Um, I played a whole hell of a lot of Halo and Halo Online back in the day, but I kind of started to shy away from those things because I don't get to invest in as much time to get good at the response time that one needs to have for a lot of those kind of things. So, Dave, did you manage to craft yourself any ammo or anything like that, or are you just still kind of flapping in the wind? I don't know why it's doing. I don't know why this game's doing that. I don't know if it's the game or something else. Why it keeps cutting out.
What's going on? I don't have a weapon no more?
They didn't let you keep that weapon? They should have let you keep it. They got Looney Tunes? Cool.
So, how do you put ammo in it?
Well, thank you for that, Night Guard. I appreciate it. A lot of people get pressured into playing games that they don't like. I'm just here to have fun as much as possible. We're just checking this out and seeing if it's even worth. Somebody brought it up and I played it a little bit and it got my heart racing and it seemed like it might be good for multiplayer, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's kind of hard to pick some of this stuff up after a while. You getting her figured out, Dave? And it's kind of hard for me to show you and teach you what you need because you're not actually seeing what I'm seeing.
Hmm. I guess.
Did they let you keep the gun?
Yeah, I got the gun.
Okay. Did you manage to get some ammo for it?
Yeah, I got ammo.
Okay. Okay. So you're not completely defenseless this time. That's good.
No.
That's good. I mean, the graphics for this are really nice, and the backgrounds and all that stuff look really, really nice. Which is another reason I kind of wanted to try to play the game a little bit. But yeah, at this point, we're just kind of checking stuff out. Ready to go for another encounter to get more loot?
I guess.
Yeah. That's pretty much where I sit with a lot of it, too. It's like, well, I guess I'm going back in because I don't know what else to do. I played the game for about an hour, and all I did was go into encounters repetitively. I don't know what other stuff there is really to do. I know that, like I said, down there in that basement's where you work on your weapons and stuff, and apparently you can upgrade your house. Like there's this menu in here for okay, level 9 reached. Congratulations to me. Whatever. Claim reward. Hey, I got a shotgun for leveling up.
Where did you go to do that?
If you press up on the D-pad and scroll through stuff, it'll show you whether you're leveling up and stuff. I've been clicking on these things to upgrade whatever the hell this stuff is in the build menu, but I'm not entirely sure what all this does. I mean, it says, it gives you kind of an update on what's going on. I guess you level up what kind of guns you can build at the crafting table by leveling that up. The house will start generating some materials for you, I guess, after a while, so that it'll help you build stuff as you level up the house itself. But I'm kind of just learning all this stuff on the fly. All I know for sure is Dave needs a whole lot more resources to even get started on leveling up the shelter. I would imagine the people we're going up with have played a lot more of this than I have. I got this YouTuber thing in the bag. I got 125 subscribers now. Oh, cool. I don't look. I don't look and see how many, to be honest. But that is awesome. Yeah, I seem to have been catching some traction, I guess. I think most of it's just friends and family. A good portion of it.
What's going on here?
I think we gotta connect to the server, and then they gotta find a group and matchmake, and it kind of just does that in the background apparently. I don't know what that timer and all that stuff is for at the bottom, because it doesn't really seem to affect anything. Like me, I've had my yeah. Thanks for what, Orphy? Oh, the friends and family comment. Well, well, I've got you guys from the No Man's Sky community, and I appreciate you guys like nothing else. I mean, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have had any kind of start whatsoever. So I definitely appreciate all of you. And if I ever get to the point of like where I'm at, like Survival Bob and Jason Plays level, yeah, you've been plugging the hell out of me, Worfy. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Like I said, if I ever get to that kind of status where I'm making that I can make a living on it, I'm not trying to do that, but if I ever get to that point, I'm definitely going to try to start throwing some parties and stuff like that for everybody. The No Man's Sky community has been very good to me and David.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to mark a waypoint. That's where we're going to start. We got a couple buildings we can look at, and we're not too far from 2 exits. Ooh, it's snowy. Yeah, okay, so we're going to start heading down towards those markers. I don't know whether we should take the high... I guess we'll take the high road. Vigor is winning players. So you're saying there's a lot of people flocking towards it? I mean, I could see why. If you're into the Battle Royale and all that, if you're into that, then this isn't a terrible game by any means, from what little I've experienced of it. Wow, they've already got the comm station activated. People are wanting that loot. See me at my house for Christmas? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. My wife cooks it up big. Oh, there's a building off to our left that I didn't notice.
Safe is being unlocked.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Ooh. How do we handle the water? Never been through water. Looks like there was a crashed plane here. Wonder if there's anything around this crash site. Oh, I'm marking somewhere clear across the map. We started off in a... Ugh. Okay. There is somebody off to our left. That comm station thing?
Mm-hmm.
That building that I was pointing out on the left-hand side of us, somebody is up there. When you played the game, it was pretty empty? Yeah, we're gonna head away from... Oh, yeah, that's not... Yeah, I'm down. That did not go well. Well,
Ah, man.
they had a squad. I should have been... Okay, well, I'm learning lessons. We're learning lessons here. That comm station was definitely something to pay more attention to. I didn't know where we were on the map.
Well, just lost that weapon.
Yep. Ditto. Yeah, he looks like he's played quite a bit.
Whatever. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer we're actually going to be playing this one.
Yeah, it's already got.
I'm getting to the point where I'm not a big fan because every time you die, you lose everything. So then you got to rebuild stuff, and if you don't have any loot, you're not rebuilding anything.
Yep. It's already got me turned off.
Not even going to attempt flying on a plane being disabled. It's a nightmare. One disabled reporter got left on a plane waiting for his wheelchair to be brought up from the hold for 6 hours. That's in this game? You got something like that in this game? Why am I dropping broadcast?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with that. There's menus that are popping up in this game, and for some reason every time those menus pop up, the the screen broadcast ends.
Yeah, I see that, and those pop-ups are getting to be annoying.
The replacement captain came aboard, saw him, was discussed, and got him sorted out. That's RL in British airport. Oh, okay. Mofungo? Well, I'll definitely look into that. My wife does a pretty good job of looking stuff up and recreating her version of it, or trying to... Well, at first she tries to get it exactly what it is. So I'm going to write that down. Mofungo. Okay. It's Puerto Rico dish. I'm going to look that up, sir. I'm going to write that down. Oh, God. Where's the thing I write stuff down on? Mofongo. All right. See, yeah, we're not having a good time at this, are we? We're not really having any fun with this, are we? And then I've got the whole drop-in, like, screen broadcast, too. I don't know whether that's the game or what. Get her to make you spotted dick with custard. Oh, I love that shit. I love that shit. She's not really good at baking, though. That is the one thing that she's not all that great at, is the baking. But I do love spotted dick. I do love spotted dick. That stuff is pretty good. What, Dave?
Yeah.
I know that's gonna be a clip. I like. Somebody edits out the spotted part. I like it. Please try it. It tastes like God's gift. All right, I will. I'll definitely make sure I look that up and show her. What do you think, Dave? We try to go in one more time and see if we get our asses handed to us, and if we don't, we go over to our survival in No Man's Sky.
I'd rather go to our survival. That's already got me turned off.
Yeah, I'm not having a good time here.
Nope.
I mean, it looks pretty. I didn't even get a shot off. I looked at the dude. By the time I got my sights squared on him, I had already gotten pegged in the head pretty bad.
Yeah, it's this is
How come I don't have
impressive.
any clips? I have clips for myself. I've got clips for myself, but I'm not going to clip that for me. I don't know how to turn that feature on it, at this point either. It's enabled for all creators now. Okay, well I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I don't know. I think we got enough time to switch over to No Man's Sky. I think we might be dropping this one and starting up our survival.
Yeah, this is. I've already lost interest in this.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this one. This game was not that fun. I mean, you end up
I'm
being
not.
like hosed down by players that are doing a lot better than you, and you spend most of your time crouched and sneaking around. That's not fun. And then if you lose your weapons, then you got nothing. Like I wouldn't mind if you didn't lose your weapons. I think that's the base part of it. If you didn't lose your weapons when you died, or you had some way of having like a base weapon that you always could rely on having, that'd be one thing. But you're going in there half the time defenseless, and I don't like that concept. Vanilla
Me.
or chocolate? Oh, damn, that's a hard one. That's a hard one to say. All right, so guys, I don't have Streamlabs, so I can't cut over to a game uh, while keeping the stream going. So we're gonna go ahead and end this stream here. Thank you two for showing up, thank you everybody for showing up that showed up. This will be on my videos list, and my comments will be there for this game. It's not that I don't like the game; it's just I don't like the fact that you have to go in defenseless, and then you got players that are gonna come hork you. You know, it's yeah. So I'm gonna end this, and we're gonna start up No Man's Sky. All right, guys.
You guys can come to No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Thank you guys for showing up to this one.